Take my time moving slow. Reasons why I can't show. Got me on the ropes here. Fight might take too long. Change your mind, watch me grow. I'm just kind, prove me wrong.
Pisces, welcome to my channel IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you guys being here and clicking on the video. For those who have never been here before, be sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you're aware when I upload new content, okay? So the song that you heard in the intro and that you hear playing in the background, that's inspired by the meditation and the collective's energy. And for this particular time period, it's called Got Me on the Ropes. If you like it, definitely press like or leave me a comment or an emoji or some type of cool guy emoji, musically related emoji in the comment section so I know how it's being received for you, Pisces. I definitely would love to know how it is being received, and the feedback from that would be definitely welcomed in the comment section so I know, okay? That'd be great. I like talking to you guys anyway. Pisces, you guys are pretty cool. So let's see. What I do here is a general energy spread. So it's like a snapshot of energy, right? And so I start off with a Spirit Oracle Animal card that represents your overall energy. And then I do a 5-card tarot spread that is like past, present, the mutual energy, future, and the most likely outcome, okay? So Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces for this current time period. And I also clarify the 5-card tarot spread as necessary, as needed. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces. Nice. You guys get Shark. Obviously, alchemical sign for water. I feel like you guys are on, you're like hunting. It's like a hunt. I don't know if it's a hunt for a job or if it's a hunt for something new in your life and new experiences. I feel like that a lot, like this new type of energy of new experiences that you're on the hunt for. You're just like looking for something more exciting, something more visceral, you know what I mean, in nature, like something that is more like, you know what I mean, something more, you know what I mean, like you're looking for something more, whether that relates to like relationships or if a career or just, like an appetite for more creativity, more like, love and, that type of like joy and bliss in your life, but you're on the hunt for it. It's like you're actively looking for something more, more. I don't know how to put it other than that, but I'm gonna read it really quickly in the book. But that's what I see, I feel actually, and I see it and feel it with you guys. Whoops, passed by it. Yeah, directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So it's when in balance, it's intriguing, captivating, mysterious, okay? When out of balance, sneaky and destructive. And to bring into balance, being honest, having some honesty. But yeah, I feel like you guys are just wanting to have more experiences and then I get the world, or just end out the cycle. And then your card, the Hanging Man, too, when I split the deck. It's interesting. Let's see what the Tarot has to say. Let's see if that kind of carries over. I know that if you hear from the TikTok teaser, you guys got the moon, which is like that too is like not expressing fully. That's it's like a subconscious level of suppression of feelings, or kind of a secretive, or a secretive type of energy. It's interesting. But let's see what's happening here. So in other words, what I'm saying is the shark card that I just pulled for the overall energy, as well as the moon, are kind of the same right now. This overall energy that you're in presently, Pisces. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Whoa, you guys. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces. Actually, I think this goes like this. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Pisces for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Pisces. Show me the card. There it is. At the bottom, we have Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's interesting that the shark energy is present here, and then what I have in the present energy kind of represents that being honest to, or wanting honesty in your your life, at this point in time, whether that's you being more authentic and genuine, or those around you being more authentic and genuine. Okay, and it's good because especially when you have like this Page of Swords in reverse. So it's like that is not being authentic, or not coming across with communication as clearly as you need to be, being very cryptic in many ways with the way you communicate. In the recent past, we have this Chariot energy, victory, success, the major arcana of Cancer. But the thing here on this particular deck, there's sphinxes, but it's these two different color sphinxes represent your light and shadow. And in order to move forward and be victorious, you kind of have to balance your light and shadow. You can't be fully in like turn up mode, and you can't be fully in like hermit mode either. You kind of have to balance them out so that you can move forward in a positive way. And that's kind of and it could mean travel too. It could mean you were traveling, okay? Like something to do with quick and speedy travel, okay? In the distant past, or maybe even the most recent past. But like what I was talking about in the present, you have like the Seven of Swords in reverse. You just want like, honesty. You want someone to be like forthright and like forthcoming about what they're doing or whatever. And you're not settling for someone being like, mischievous or deceptive in any way. And hopefully that relates to you as well, okay? Not only do you want to not have those type of people in your atmosphere, you don't want to be in that way either. You want to be as honest as possible or whatever. And being honest to yourself about the situation, whatever it may be. And the reason why I say that, because in the mutual energy between you and this situation or person, it's probably a situation, and maybe not necessarily a person, is like these beliefs, traditions. This is the Hierophant. This is like, like I said, like it's kind of like a spiritual teacher, guru. It means like someone in your midst kind of has a way about them that you find interesting and you want to learn more about them, okay? And they too, they have the same for you too. But like it's a 5, so it's like a change, right? But you want to make sure that their values, beliefs, and traditions line up with you before making a commitment of whatever type that might be. And this could even be related to like a job too, because if you sign this app or this contract to be in this job, is it where you see yourself, a little bit further down the road? Do you align with that, like what the traditions or whatever it is, or even like the companies, their how do I want to say it, their manifest, whatever you want to call it, their manifesto, what they believe in, does it truly align with you? Because you don't want to be somewhere where you don't really feel like you can make make your mark on it or whatever. And in the future you have like this Ace of Pentacles, so the universe is going to give you a new opportunity, and it's like, will you be in the vibration of understanding and seeing that opportunity in front of you? Because it's going to be a big opportunity to plant this seed that will definitely be beneficial to you in the long run. That's what I see in the long term, because this is the 3D. This is like, Pinnacle energy is earthly energy. So it's like, it's slow moving, but at the same time, it has firm roots, and, it will grow. Like it's a seed that will grow, in many ways. Okay. And then, the most likely outcome is this 10 of Swords in reverse. So like by doing that, you realize like, okay, now, because 10s are the end. So this is kind of almost like an Ace of Swords. This cycle of being in pain, or being in like, not being able to see what is in front of you or whatever, or not being able to be prosperous or whatever, ends. Like the end of that type of self-betrayal, and the end of a type of like almost like feeling as though you are not getting ahead or whatever, because too many people have done you, just feeling like you can't move ahead or whatever. That will be gone too. That would be the end. That's the most likely outcome for that, which is great. I like it. And then that's probably why you're in the shark energy, how I was stating it. You're kind of looking for more, needing more, okay? Something more, for sure. Let's look at this. Let's clarify just the 7 of Swords in reverse. Spirit, clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse for the star sign Pisces. Clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse for the star sign Pisces. Clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse for the star sign Pisces. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Let me stop there. Interesting. Yeah, because we have the energy of the first one that came out is 2 of Swords, this indecision. And then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This in reverse is the exact opposite of what I was saying for the outcome or whatever. And then we have the Chariot of not moving. So, basically not making a decision is a decision, because the universe is going to force you to make a decision. And it's going to keep you stagnant if you don't, and that's what all of these really are. This 2 of Swords is like, not making a decision. And it's lying to yourself, because you truly know what you want. Deep down you do, but you're like at this afraid to move, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what this is. That's what this represents. This Chariot in reverse, not moving, this Ten of Swords, not getting over, you know, what has happened to you in the past, okay? Not putting it to rest, whatever. And that leads you to this Two of Swords type of energy, or all of them are like that, where it's like not making a decision, and the universe comes in and just kind of like forces you to make a decision if you don't make it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's an imbalance that needs to be balanced. And I think that's that change that you want. That's the reason why that shark energy is here. That's the reason why this Hierophant is the mutual energy between you and the situation. It's just like that change needing to happen. And as soon as that happens for you, whether you do it yourself or the universe brings something in to move you toward that or whatever, then you have this Ace of Pentacles opportunity that happens. And then that Ten of Swords energy gets flipped over. And that's the end of that particular cycle, okay? But that's what I see for you guys, for sure. If this resonates with you, Pisces, there's information in the description tab for a personal reading. But until we meet again, love, light, namaste.